This is Sam Vaughn for Sam Sports Report. Today's date is February 23rd, Monday, 2026. This is Sam Vaughn. Mizzou did not. The United States has won a gold medal and has arrived back as a hockey team in the greatest win since the 1980 Olympics on Sunday morning. But it was the first time since the miracle on ice in 46 years ago. Here is a shot to win the gold. Here's that call.
And it's Werenski. Now Jack Hughes puts it around the park. United States with numbers. Black across it comes. Jack Hughes wins it. The golden goal for the United States. For the first time since the 1980 miracle, the United States takes the gold. Jack Hughes beating Jordan Bennington.
Kansas lost bad. That was a loss that put their resume in bad ways. Kansas drops to a number. Kansas still stays at a number 3 seed in bracketology and will play Houston tonight. Kansas is number now 14 and Houston is now number 5. Time is now for Darren Peterson to play. Bill said it's a toughy subject, Bill Self said after the game, but he's giving hope that he'll play. And we'll see tonight. But right now, his status is he'll play tonight, but we'll see how it shapes out. Buddy has dropped from number 1 to now number 2 as A.J. DeBonce becomes the number 1 draft pick overall expectancy in the NBA draft this year. Jayhawks Darren Peterson scored 17 points on Saturday, but was just 7 of 17. This is my thought on Darren Peterson the whole year, that he should not be the number 1 pick. If he can't play, then why should he be the number 1 pick overall in the NBA draft? Ahead tonight is Kansas versus Houston. Darren Peterson is a player to watch out for. Florida Bagunda is a player to watch out for. Trey White, Melvin Council Jr., and players to watch out for. Houston is Keaton Fleming, who leads them in points with 16, and also Emmanuel Sharp, a veteran guard that is very good and played for the Houston team that went to the national championship this year, as they hope to jump back into the national championship. They are number 5 and will play number 14, Kansas. Houston lost over the weekend to Arizona number 4, 73-66. So both teams hoping for a win on that. We'll see what we get from Houston and Kansas. Houston is favored by about 1.5, 2.5 points, so expect a great game tonight at 8. The other top 25 matchup will be Louisville and North Carolina. That's 24 versus 18. That game tips at 8. Louisville is 24. UNC is 16. UNC, Caleb Williams is out indefinitely, who suffered a fracture in his left hand. So that's why North Carolina is not favored. They're only 40.8% chance to win the game, even though they're at home. That is according to ESPN. Mizzou lost over the weekend to Arkansas. They had a critical 3 that they passed up from Jaden Stone, and Missouri's player that shot it was T.O. Barrett. That really hurt Missouri. Anthony Robinson also has been struggling this year. He was an All-American SEC player. Mizzou will play Tennessee in a big game for the NCAA Tournament. Missouri has gotten better, and Missouri hopes that they can rely on a good game at home but they will play a tough one against number 22 Tennessee. Missouri wants to get to 10 victories to get into the NCAA tournament. Kansas State loses in a blowout against Texas Tech, 26 for Anthony Otwell. Final was 100-72. SALU beats VCU 88-75. SALU's player Robbie Alivar finishes with 16. SALU's player out of St. Louis, Dylan Thompson, leads them with 16. He only averages 9 points a game, so he showed up very well. They won 88-75. The St. Louis is looking for their first Sweet 16 since 1957. That's according to JackGBT. Other games on Saturday were Duke beat Michigan 68-63, and a good one. And also Arizona beat Houston 73-66. That was a good one, but not as good as maybe we expected for the 4-2 teams to play each other and the 1-3 teams to play each other. UCLA beats Illinois in overtime 95-94, which drops Illinois to number 12. The final was 95-94. Local player from Shawnee, Kansas, Keaton Wagler gets 19, and Eric Daly gets 20 for UCLA to win in the 1-point victory, a finish in overtime to lead UCLA with the upset over. And that is Sam Vaughn Sports. Chiefs parting ways with Michael Dana. Michael Dana won 2 Super Bowls with the Chiefs, helping them become a solid edge rusher in his career in KC. Was primarily a depth piece to the Chiefs. So we'll see what they rely on more in the regular season.